whether it be driving and eating, whether it be fiddling with a radio station or your Bluetooth, whatever it may be, anything that causes the driver to be distracted can be an infringement notice, or worse still, could be an actual notice to appear to go to court for driving without due care and attention. So whether it be you're grabbing a bottle of water, having a sip of water, whether it be taking two hands off the wheel to eat a bowl of cereal, which obviously has occurred elsewhere, it's a ticketable offence. Obviously, case-by-case scenario, we look at each individual situation, but clearly it comes down to the driver must not be distracted.
And what are the possible fines associated with that?
So they can range from a fine of about $304 where the driver doesn't have proper control of the vehicle, or it could be careless driving or driving without due care and attention. That one, there's a $522 fine and 3 demerit points.
And there is a possibility that you could go to court and have a criminal record as a result.
Exactly. So basically, if you're involved in a traffic incident or police deem that you actually drove that vehicle without due care and attention, and they believe that the matter needs to go to court, they will issue you with a notice to appear for driving without due care and attention. You'll go to court, you'll face the magistrate, you'll end up with a traffic history or a criminal history. You could lose your licence. So something as simple as obviously not paying attention on the road can have obviously big consequences.
We know this is something that pretty much everyone does. I suppose, is there a safety message in there as well?
Look, first and foremost, obviously we always make sure that we're in control of a vehicle. Be aware that it's a lethal weapon. So we need to be aware of our surroundings. We need to make sure we're concentrating on what we're doing. If we're driving that little bit distracted, it can have big complications, whether it be a traffic incident, whether it be running a red light, for example, whether it be even not braking in time or speeding. So the follow-on effect is quite significant. So whether it be mobile phone, eating, drinking, anything along those sort of lines that distracts the driver can obviously have big consequences.
It's kind of something that I assume a lot of people don't know about either. Like, would you say that people are aware of this?
Look, I think people are aware you can't drink and drive. And believe it or not, even if you're under the limit and you're caught with liquor in your hand, it's a ticketable offence. We're very busy. We commute. We use our vehicle to do a lot of our phone calls and a lot of those conversations between job to job. But it comes down to being aware and not driving distracted. So whether it be using your hand to change the station on your stereo or change the song on the Bluetooth device, or whether it be grabbing a drink of water, eating an apple, or eating anything, if you're distracted and police can deem that you're distracted, they may write you a ticket or they may send you to court. So safety message is basically driver beware.
Is it likely, I know it's a case-by-case situation, but we're not going to see an increase in people being ticketed for this, are we?
No, look, it's all case-by-case scenario. Obviously, there's, for us, time, date and place for any element of any offence that's being committed. If we deem that we're conducting mobile patrols and we see somebody who you can clearly see is eating and doesn't have proper control of the vehicle, then the possibility is we will talk to those people, find out what was going on. So, it's just all case-by-case scenario.